All right, 2013 Kia Sorento. We're gonna be changing out this tail light assembly. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Phillips screwdriver, 2 screws. Get those out. Haven't done this before, so I'm just guessing here. Oops, there goes one screw. It looks like we have a couple steel dowels. They're just guide pins, and they clip into these plastic inserts. Then we've got a connector here, so you can see that black tab. You're just going to push in on that. That's going to release the connector, and then we can unplug it. Sometimes I get dirt in them, and they'll be a bit of a pain to get out, but that's how you do that. And we've got our reverse lights on the bottom. That's going to be that brownish connector, and then the gray connector on the top is going to be our brake light and turn signal. So counterclockwise, we can pull that out. You can see we've got a double filament bulb. It's got a round steel base to it, so in order to take this out, you just push down and turn clockwise or counterclockwise, and it comes out. This bulb is going to be a 2357, and then to put it in, you just push it down and turn it clockwise. Put it back in. Now these, you see these tabs on the side? They're all different sizes and they're in different positions. They need to match where those are as well. So make sure you get those lined up properly and the connector body is seated into the housing properly, and then you can turn it clockwise and lock it into the lock position. Same thing for the bottom. Once again, round steel base, push in, turn counterclockwise, pull out. And this one is going to be 1156. It's a single filament with orange coating on the outside for a turn signal. Some lights have like an orange on the, actually in the tail light with a clear bulb, or a clear lens with an orange bulb. So important, it's an orange bulb, turn signal. And then to install that, once again, just push down, turn clockwise till it locks into place. And then make sure your tabs are lined up so the connector body is seated fully into the housing. Turn it clockwise, locks into place. Take our connector, it only goes in one way. Push it in until you hear it snap. Line your pins up over here. Push that into place. Everything looks good. Go ahead and take your screws. We'll just put those back in. And once you get these in, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, throw them in the comment section below. Be glad to answer any questions you might have. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. We have lots and lots of videos, not just on this, but many different cars. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.